It's cold. Well, the Cold War.
Rachel, the history girl. Rachel, the history girl. Rachel, the history girl.
History rules.
Rachel, the history girl.
History is the study of our past.
Rachel, the history girl. Rachel, the history girl.
Cold War officially started in 1945. The two main powers in the world, the US and the Soviet Union, went into an arms race. Who can build the biggest weapons and outdo the other country? Truman, America's 33rd president from 1945 to 1952, gave the okay for the atomic bomb. This started off the Cold War. Harry Truman, living from May 8, 1884 to December 26, 1972, was an architect of American diplomacy that initiated the Cold War. He worked for the Truman Plan, which initiated containment, the containment of communism, America's enemy.
A man walked on the moon today.
July 20th, 1969, the first man walked on the moon, Neil Armstrong. The Apollo 11 contained 3 men, Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin. The team launched on the 16th. America was the first to walk on the moon. This was a major factor in the Cold War. The perception was that America was falling behind the Soviet Union in the space race. But this day changed that perception. The American flag is left on the moon still today as a reminder of their accomplishments. Richard Nixon, America's 37th president, lived from January 9th, 1913 until April 22nd, 1994. He was the only president in America's history to resign from office. Nixon's biggest job was the Vietnam War, trying to stop the spread of communism in that country. He worked hard, just like Truman, to monitor the spread of communism. Nixon also started improving relationships with communist China. The Cold War never really ended until the fall of the Berlin Wall.
Rachel, the history girl. Rachel, the history girl. Rachel, the history girl.
History rules.
A man walked on the moon today.
Rachel, the history girl.
History is the study of our past.
Rachel, the history girl. Rachel, the history girl.